It's week 3 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints. Rocket Arm quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Saints and the Chiefs, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And, gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder, in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late-season push and we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way, the number of injuries they've had already.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. Third down here. Now you look at this Saints defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback. Throwing to start the drive. Sutherland under pressure, and down he goes. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Back to throw. Sutherland. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. The Saints at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that. And what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
A yard off. But it's third down. Again, it's Kamara. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Sutherland steps away. His throw incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Sutherland flushed out right. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Moore, the motion man. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a 1st down.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. At the 17-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Pushing his way inside the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said. Brute strength, force of will.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And the Saints, first down.
A quick throw, here's Shepard. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 28. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Coming left is Kamara. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
Looking to throw. Sutherland. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Another completion here to Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little... Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Hunt is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Butker's kick here is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll head down, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Saints to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. On 1st and 10, Sutherland flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Kamara up the middle. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Chiefs 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mahomes' throw here into the hands of Moore.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
At the Saints 27-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the Saints 13-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Again, it's Hunt. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sutherland. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And now here comes Kansas City.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Mahomes now to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
160 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Throwing on 1st down. Sutherland. Out to the right here to Shepard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Off play action. Sutherland rolling to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
42, Chiefs 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off of it. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On first down, Mahomes.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left.
And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kareem Hunt,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
From the 33, here's 2nd down at a yard.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Sutherland. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Looking to throw. Sutherland. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd down and 6 now.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Saints look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Chiefs 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Now Mahomes.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
215 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter, in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down.
Mahomes going to throw. Shreds into the stiff arm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a